A lot of people think power begins when you finally prove yourself. In practice, it often begins earlier, in the moment people decide what kind of person you are. Before influence is granted, you are being read. And if you are read incorrectly, your competence arrives late, your authority feels borrowed, and your position stays weaker than it should be. You do not step into power by waiting for the world to discover your value. You step into it by becoming legible. That does not mean acting, exaggerating, or building a false image. It means understanding that social reality runs through perception first. People classify quickly. They decide whether you are tentative or settled, peripheral or central, clear or uncertain. Those judgments are often formed before your strongest point is even made. This is why reinvention is rarely internal only. You can change your standards, your thinking, even your behavior in private, and still remain trapped in an old role if the outside signal never changes. Others keep responding to the version of you they already know. Power begins to move when the frame changes. Not because image is everything, but because image sets access. It affects how seriously you are heard, how carefully you are handled, and how much room you are given before resistance appears. Imagine a meeting where a decision has to be made. One person in the room has the clearest judgment, but they enter softly, speak in disclaimers, and keep offering their point as if asking permission to have it. Another person says less, but arrives with clarity. Their language is cleaner. Their posture suggests finality. Their point lands with shape, even before it is tested. Who gets read as central? Usually not the most capable person, but the one who is most easily placed. That is the uncomfortable part. People do not only respond to substance, they respond to signals of role, certainty, and form. If your presence is ambiguous, others fill in the gap, and they rarely fill it in your favor. If you do not frame yourself, others will. Once that happens, you start negotiating uphill. You have to prove what should have been assumed. You have to earn basic seriousness after the room has already assigned you a smaller identity. This is why perception matters. It is not vanity. It is the outer surface of power. The frame does not replace reality. It determines how reality is received. Enter one important interaction with a chosen role. Before you speak, decide how you are to be read. Calm authority, clear peer, measured challenger, or steady guide. Then make your words, pace, and posture match. Choose the frame. After the interaction, review one question only. Did you present a coherent signal, or did you leave the room to guess? Most people wait to be recognized, then wonder why recognition comes late. Power moves faster when your presence stops contradicting your value. Become easier to read, and your position becomes harder to dismiss. That's the principle. Now go practice.